here. Here to watch some quality League of Legends, I think. Alright, so, since we're here, uh, the two teams that we were going to be seeing are going to be Team Sexy. They believe they have selected blue side, if I'm reading this correctly. And Bitly, which is red side today. So this should be interesting draft-wise. I do think there are a couple of different power first picks the uh, Team Sexy has, but we'll have to see. Hold on, let me see how long this is going to take. I need to steal someone for casting though.
Hey Mason, do you know what DN is?
Yes, I do. Why are you doing
Uh,
this, cringe lord? That's fucking Blake is a menace, I think, for sure. So, for the viewers at home, does anyone know what DN is? Let me know in the chat. Smile. Well, Dean told me not to leak any draft strategies, so I will just talk about my recent solo queue experience instead of sitting here and dropping the entire 4-1-1 on Dean's draft, because I do happen to know it, but he would get mad at me if I leaked his entire draft, right, on stream, so it is what it is. Anyways, let me switch to the client, actually, so I can show you my nice pristine match history on this horsey champion. Alright, so, if you look at this pony champion, right, he's actually pretty good right now, despite his 47% win rate, I think. So, you see, the secret is, these people are taking this bait conqueror rune, when this fleet footwork rune is really strong, and heals for 33k in a 25-minute game, where conqueror would do literally nothing, I think. And you can see, the rune actually does really well. Like, I have 4k healing here. Uh, the 4.8k. Presence of Mind is really crazy on Hecarim as well. Lets you stay in the fights. Tenacity is really good. Last Stand I think is decent. There's kind of like I think debate on whether or not you take Last Stand or some other shit. Um, Celerity plus Hecarim is an old combo and Nimbus looks really good. Ghost and Ignite is matchup dependent. I like taking Ignite if there's multiple heal cut. Uh, what else is there? Yeah. Sunder feels really good. I don't know. Jam's good right now, I swear. 47% win rate is really not indicative of how strong the champion is, I think, with Fleet. Smile? Alright, so they said they're starting at 415, so I can swap back to draft, I think. Hold on. Let me do this. Smiley. Alright, so the Victor first ban. And then the Vayne counter ban. Fascinating. Okay, so me and Dean talked about this a lot in draft. We think the Victor, Senna, and GP should all go. Because GP is very strong right now. Victor is Stanley's best champion by far. And Senna is like the safest AD carry since Dean has not been playing very long. I'm leaking draft now because they're already in draft, right? So I should be safe. And then for Bitly, the Aurelia ban for Anne, that's pretty interesting. I think Casino plays it as well, though. So, I think that's very valid. Champ's also stupid strong right now, so. This should be the GP man. So I want to take like a counter matchup into it. Oh, the Tristana Senna. That's interesting. So Gangplank makes it through. I think this is just they forgot about it. The Ziggs ban, sure. I mean, Ziggs is just a really strong champion right now, so I don't blame them for banning it. Okay, the Kane blind. I think me and Dean also talked about this as well. We know for a fact the Red Kane is probably coming out. It does well into most of Joey's champions. And Red Kane is pretty decent. There is some flexibility in being able to go blue, but I don't know if you would want Anne to play blue Kane. To be perfectly honest, the Nunu response. Does Joey think this is a counter matchup to Kane? I mean, it kind of works. I don't know. I like taking Red Kane into Nunu, but that's my opinion. Morgana early pick. This is a potential flex. I don't know if Jake plays Morgana that much, but or Joey for that matter. Who knows? Oh, Lulu Jinx. That makes sense. Super good bot lane. I mean, Morgana doesn't do super well into Lulu, but or the Lulu counters Morgana, right? So I don't think Team Sexy is anticipating a potential Morgana flex, which is kind of questionable. But I also think Lulu is just strong, so I don't think it's super punishable at all. The Thresh pick, okay, so they have hardlock support and mid, so they should just focus all their bans topside. I think on Blake. This should be a GP Camille ban. Or at least that would be my opinion. Xerath ban. Fascinating. This must be a GP ban. Dan, please ban. I know you're running the draft. Please ban GP Camille. It's not hard. You can ban GP Cassio if you want, like, a counter pick. I don't think Cassio's that good right now, though, so I think it has to be the GP Camille. Please ban the Gangplank, man. For what? Dan, listen to me through the call, please. The GP must go, brother. It cannot be allowed on this earth. Please, man. I mean, the Jin is arguably decent. Please ban the Gangplank. Thank you! So this should be 80 carry pick here, I think. Senna didn't make it through. I mean, I know Dean said he wasn't comfortable on Callista, but I could see Callista. Or Callista probably doesn't do super well here, actually. Could be a decent Aphelios game. Aphelios kind of shits on Redkin, because Redkin wants to play in a certain range, and Aphelios excels in that range, so. Okay. Callista into Lulu Jinx is probably not optimal, because you get like turbo outscaled, so you have to win lane. This is a very early aggression comp so far from Bitly, which is probably not their style, I'm not gonna lie, but it could work for them. Billy is very much a handshake lanes play for late game kind of team. IMO. The Vel'Koz mid. Okay, this is a decent pick into the Morgana. You outrange her, plus you can just knock her Black Shield off from range, which is super strong. And it's like decent into Nunu. Actually, it's not super great into Nunu, because Nunu can just roll the snowball at you and you're probably dead if you get hit by the binding. The Mundo blind. Okay, that's interesting. Although I don't think there are a lot of hard counters at this point. Camille does alright into Mundo. If Blake played Fiora here, I feel like it would be a more punishable pick. But since he does not, I think the Camille's fine, to be honest. But Casino is not a bad player, so I think the Mundo is actually a pretty solid blind here. Did we get everything right in draft, I think? Let's go. Alright, I will switch to the client. I will say I think both pick bans are pretty solid. I'm gonna talk about draft a little more while we wait. I'm gonna pull it back up on stream, I think. So, I'm not sure. I think this is a pretty good red cane game. Getting into range with Callista is kind of tough, but with the Lulu, it should be pretty easy to stick to the Callista. Mundo is like I think Mundo is a pretty solid pick here. Billy has a lot of hard CC and only one damage source. The Callista and Camille. Or one damage type. AD, which is Callista and Camille. Which is pretty good for like tanks, right? Which makes your itemization really good. The Morgana mid could be good. I don't know. Stanley's been playing a lot of this when he's not on the Zillion or the Nico. I'm surprised Bitly really threw the flex away that fast. But that's my opinion. What else is there? I don't know. Was Zareth ban directed at Team Sexy's mid laner? That's pretty valid, I think. I don't know. Fresh Ghost is a pretty strong lane, but so is Lulu Jinx. So we'll just have to see if Billy gives them the chance to scale or not. I'd say scaling definitely favors Team Sexy here, because Lulu plus Jinx plus Red Cane plus Mundo. That's just, they have so many ways to mitigate. What to say? Good on Dean though. These or not Dean. Dan. These are all the bans that me and Dean talked about. Besides maybe the Tristana. Blame fucking Dean for title not changing. I don't fucking edit this shit, brother. I mean, I probably can, but that's too much effort, so. I'm just here, brother. I'm here to stream the game, not fix things, I think. How do you change stream title on OBS? Can you even do it? I mean, Dean's also busy trying to get League of Legends client to work, so be like that, I think. Also, Eric, how you gonna join the stream but not join the fucking casting call I have going on here, brother? SMH, my head. I'm in car moving to new apartment. That's fair. Also taking care of my cat. Alright, that's valid. I am also of the personal opinion that this Nunu is more of a solo queue cheese champion, but Joey is pretty good on it, so I don't know. Hello, Eric.
Alright, since you wanted to call me out and because I have a moment in the car alone while my parents grab gas, um, quick thoughts on the draft. I didn't hear what you said, so I think top lane's about to be the biggest fucking snooze fest in the world. Please don't ever look at that lane if you can choose not to. The Morgana mid coming out of someone who's not Healy is like really surprising to me, and I'm super interested in seeing the Vel'Koz like destroy that. Because realistically, if they just sequence their spells correctly, they can pop the Black Shield and true damage Morgana out.
Yeah.
Lulu Jinx bot I think is going to be like insane on Team Sexy's part, and although Thresh Callista's strong, like if Thresh doesn't manage to like properly weave the hooks, or even if he just hooks Jinx and not Lulu, then Jinx Lulu can turn that like super fast, I think. And lastly, like Dan's not on the Kayn here, he's on the
It's
Lulu.
him.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
kind of crazy. Who's Nunu and Willem?
It's Joey.
Okay. I've never seen Joey play Nunu and Willem, but bro, I kind of want to see like the Kayn get really scrappy, invade the shit out of him, like just really harass him and be a menace.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see, honestly.
So I was saying that I think Team Sexy's team comp is favored here. Billy is relying a little more on winning lanes, which I do not think is their strong suit.
Fair.
We'll have to see. I think the Vel'Koz is a really smart pick into Morgana. I think Bitly also kind of
100%.
ruined their draft a little bit by early picking Morgana when Zillion is right there.
Yeah.
Thresh Callista has to win lane versus the Lulu. So if you lock in Lulu, you need to punish it in some way, right? And the Thresh is pretty good at doing that if you do it correctly. Plus Callista.
Yeah.
But Dean has also not played in like a couple of weeks, so or in like a week or so.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see.
Yeah, because like to me the biggest thing is like they have to engage on the Lulu to win that lane, like in any semblance. Otherwise, it's a lot of those fights will just be lost for them automatically.
Yeah, and Joey should be solid on the Nunu. Hopefully, if he makes enough of an early game impact, he can snowball the game. Ha, snowball, Nunu. Ha, so funny.
Alright, well, I'm back on the road, and I gotta eat my cat, so I will go back to watching stream.
Drive safe, brother.
Thank you. Best of luck casting, homie.
Alright. Well, there appears to be some technical difficulties with this lobby. Riot Games just doesn't want us to play League of Legends, I think. Which is valid. My favorite stream. Let's fucking go, I think. Huge. We're still waiting for them to get into Gem Select. I think we can switch to this now. Okay. See what the team spell. Any funny worders in chat? So I think Team Sexy is just gonna do their normal bans, or they could ban a Victor, which would be, or Victo, which would be kind of funny, but.
get them?
Alright. So it's VT. So Pike, Echo. Not Pen. I feel like this is Oh wait, is it accuracy on top? Oh, never mind. Wait, who's subbing for the Team Sexy Stop?
Life is too short for fear.
Yeah, they're just spelling penis. Understandable.
Come on, I won't hurt you. I promise. I hear you.
The Singe ban. I need to turn down the music.
The ball is angry.
VTPOO. Oh, it's Jonah. Okay. Now we have to wait for 3 minutes on the lucky guys. I've already given most of my opinions on draft. I think they're still pretty valid. Jonah is arguably a weaker player than Casino, but I think it's fine. Now we wait for spectator delay. Very cringe. So we get into game, lads. I will disable the client overlay. So. Okay, so Ann is going for the red cane here, which is probably correct. All the other runes are pretty standard. Tempo on Jinx, I'm not sure about. I've heard Conquer is pretty good on her as well, but there arguably aren't that many tanks to shred on blue team, so we'll have to see. Blake is a bit of a menace on this Camille champion, so if he can get access to the Lulu as well, this should be flames, I think. Wait, what is going on? Are we really remaking the fucking game? Oh my gosh, for what? Holy shit, man. Bro, what is going on? Even if they're not DC'd, why does this game take 8 years to play? I don't know. I'm sure the level 1 cheese might have worked, but it got scouted out, so you're probably not going to be able to pull it off again, I think. I didn't even get to see the level 1 cheese, by the way. Feels bad. Oh. So we're back to waiting, I think. Cringe. So we wait, boys. I don't have any opinions on these new skins. I feel like the Nivea one is kind of fire. Seraphine one is very whatever. Same with the Zaya one, to be completely honest. This one's... Oh, wait. I'll kind of show you what they look like in game. Okay, never mind. The Zaya one looks kind of decent with chromas. Wait, the Nivea one just looks good. What the fuck? Oh, Seraphine is just... literally just fucking Irelia, but on a surfboard. Interesting. Fair enough, I suppose. So we wait, guys. I don't think we're ever starting this game, for sure. Any first Zion Bravo Vest speedrun. That's pretty good, I think. We're still waiting. This is really cringe, I think. So we continue waiting. When all is said and done. Alright, so apparently Team Sexy's ADC is missing in action, so here we are. What is going on? Alright, so there's talks about switching in Hong Baba for AD carry, but they will be changing the bot lane picks uh from what was it? So the original picks were Callista Thrush, Jinx Lulu. Well, we are into champ select.
End of the line.
You are right to fear my greatness. Playtime's over.
I'll come back stronger.
So wait, I believe. Okay, so I think there are two changes in drafts. Dean is playing Jin now, and Home Baba is playing Ash. Well, this has been an entire shit show and a half. Also, I think Dean taking the fucking Jin makes his team comp a little worse, but that is my opinion because they don't have enough consistent damage for the window, right?
That just goes to show you you're nothing but a whiskey delta.
Also, if Dean's team loses this, I know there's gonna be a fucking shit show for this game, I think. This should be fun to watch. Are we finally getting into game, lads? Oh my gosh, there's no way, man. We've been here for 10,000 years. We also still have to wait for fucking casting or spectate delay. Cringe, I think. Wait, I think their normal 80 carry just got on. That's so funny. Woo! in the game, I think Puggers. Oh, in like somewhat league related news. There was a new Arcane comment or Arcane trailer. Not Arcane comment. Arcane trailer released. With only in Chinese. So kinda unlucky, but I've heard it looks pretty good. So there's that. Methinks. Finally, Joey with the Savant Nunu skin. Papercraft is the best one. Do not at me. Oh boy, so they're still going for the level 1 cheese, but they're changing it to be top side. That's interesting. Alright, the cheese gets spotted out. Someone should have brought Sweeper for this invade, I think. So bot lane is already very far ahead, I think. Mid lane gets the first gank. Interesting flash. Gets literally nothing out of it. Good gank by Joey. I feel like he was dead either way even if he doesn't full flash. Amava is also dead here, I think. Yeah, never mind. such a shit show game already. Ridley just wants to leave, I think. They're done here. Did Ann really take W second? So weird. Normally the skill order is 2 points Q for Kane, but that's what I think my opinion is. Ann should not go for this scrap. He has no prio in 2 lanes. But he somehow gets it. This is so illegal, man. Oh my goodness. Stanley, relax, man. He has a family, man. Oh no, Dan's dead here, I think. Oh, never mind. He missed the W. So the Ashe trading back. This trade does not look good for them, though. Yeah. Heal coming out from the Ashe. He's dead. Oh! No, Dan! This wave is too big for them to fight in. Good fucking lantern. And we not going for this. Interesting. This is what we call questionable gameplay from Alright, so there's 2k gold lead. Fred's side has dragon already. This is just like a clown show from fucking Team Sexy, I think. They have not played this early game well at all. And now we wait for Team Sexy to fuck up again, I think. Anna's probably dead here if he checks this. Okay, wait, he has a level advantage. This could be a decent fight. Okay, he needs to leave like 10 years earlier, I think. Interesting ulti from Ann. Good flash from Joey though. Volley's going for a trade again. Should always just be Bitly favored. Emil should actually win this all in here. Got the flash out. Vel'Koz could turn this. Ooh, good. Nice. Good E. Good kill. Should go out to Hongbaba here. Super nice. And should be able to get a second one. Wait, D needs to run sooner, brother. Okay, good flash. That works. Finally get one back. That's something, at least.
You will be where I want you.
Well, I don't know. The game still looks kind of doomed for Team Sexy here. Dan, you need to cancel this recall, brother. Okay. Well, I did also say the win con for team our Bitly is definitely gonna be snowballing their lanes, and they are doing that pretty well. So we'll have to see if they can maintain this advantage. Dude, the Joey has a fucking map read on and to the next dimension, I think. Please ulti. Good ulti. I don't know if it saves from here. Oh, it does. Window should be out too. Good flash by N. Joey should take blue and Grump here, I think. That's what I would do. Okay, never mind. I don't know if he has enough health to do it. But he does have smite plus Q. I think it's doable. Ooh, good hook, but oh, good flash. Okay. Six was not here. Okay. Well, they also lose out on top side. Good play from Bitly, I think. How do they lose that top side? Did they just go for blue? I think they just give there. I do think Dean should go Serpent's Fang this game. Just for the Lulu? I think it's worth it just on the Lulu, but it might fuck his build too much, so I might be wrong. To be honest, even though Blake has 3 kills, I don't think he ever solo kills the Mundo still. Okay, maybe I lied. Might just be a liar, lads, I think. Okay. Obama does damage now, so. There's no choice to keep fighting that. VSP, or not VSP, fucking. Okay, how about what? Just a double though. Yeah, that's so good for Bitly. I don't think they should have kept fighting that. I think Ann overcommitted. There's a bit of an inter on the game, though, I'm not gonna lie. This matchup should be favored for him. To be fair, I think also Team Sexy might be a little tilted. I'm not going to lie.
You inspire me. You will learn what beauty truly is.
I think this is another victory for Dean on his main role, Hoggers. He went Shadow Assassin here? Interesting. Wow, this is a good rotate from Bitly. This rotate was insane. Oh my lord. Is Blake really going Trinity Force into a Mundo? Blake, you're a dirty inter, filthy inter, disgusting inter, man. Sunder is so good into Mundo, I think. So ulti here on Dean, I think. I ironically think Blake is losing out on topside just because he has fucking Triforce components instead of Sunder components. I'll have to ask him about that after this game, I think. So it looks like Team Sexy is just gonna get steamrolled. 6k gold lead, 2 dragon lead for Team Bitly. I don't think Bitly should be that scared, I'm not gonna lie. Mr. Vel'Koz is just dead here. Oh no, never mind, he lives on one. Never mind, the ulti comes out from Dean. Does he miss every shot? Dean, tell me you don't miss every shot, man. I honestly think the Mundo can 1v3 here. This topside has no damage, like I was saying. Especially since he went the fucking... Okay, well, he didn't probably get his R off in time, so I'm a filthy liar, I think. Oh. Mr. Fancy Feet. On 80 carry. Dan, you're illegal, I think. That's so ill. What the fuck did I just watch, man? I don't know. I don't think anyone can actually fight the Mundo. If he had gotten ult off in that fight, I think he wins that 1v3 unironically. We'll see. Again, Team Sexy is not completely out of this. They do have scaling on their side, but, and also is going fucking Gore Drinker Blue Cane, so we'll have to see about that, I think. ulti. Thank you. Damage is good. He might die here. Nice. And Wither. Come on, man.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Wait long enough. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's turret has been destroyed. Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
You got my magic evil.
Yeah, my mic was muted, so it'd be like that. But I didn't really say anything important. There's really nothing to say about this game. This game is fucking over, man. Like, what do you want me to say? Do you want me to call everyone on Team Sexy inters besides their top laner? Like, that's literally what happened. Like, I think they unironically won draft, but the execution was just atrocious, I think. Unfortunate, man.
I do not like Dr. Mangrove. He makes me sad.
I agree, but I think you also griefed itemization. No, does that Sunder not win you the matchup or make it easier at least?
He said he
I-
wanted to have
He
fun.
says
At
halfway
at
through,
this point,
he
I'm
goes,
just so
"Sorry
dumb
guys,
with Sunder
I'm
and Camille.
inting. I'm buying Triforce."
No. I don't blame you. Hold on. This is not flame, but like it's just like you know what you must do to win the matchup, but you're just like, nah, I understand.
Okay, no. He says in voice call, "I'm inting now. I'm buying Triforce."
I respect
Like
that.
the items,
Well,
so
aware.
worthless
Okay,
in comparison.
Also, you're saying Blake's build is bad. Look at fucking Joey's build.
It doesn't matter, man. He got the one game
Okay.
off mid and the game is over, brothers.
Why
somehow
does
mental
Blake's
explode.
build not matter and Blake's
because
does?
his was more funny than mine.
True. I also think
I don't know,
that
okay,
Joey
I'm not
only
gonna lie.
because he fucking was turbo smurfing the rest of the game, man. Like, if you
That's-
want to actually have a chance to beat the
He did it
window,
because
then, right?
Blake peer pressured him into it.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that,
Yes.
to be honest.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I think we won the first original draft. I think once we swap in ADCs.
I disagree wholeheartedly with that statement. I think.
Wait, how did they stop Callista in the first game?
How do you stop the jinx? I don't think it matters.
Wait, Callista actually, I'd be up like 60 CS
Really?
all game. Yes, Callista
Nah.
into Jinx is a really good matchup.
Like they left Camille open at
With
all their
Thresh?
champions.
Yeah,
Like what do any other champions do to Camille besides like Mundo?
I'd say the
Mundo was such a good
only
pick, though,
lane.
into the
that-
Camille. Like,
Yeah.
you guys had no consistent damage outside of your Callista, right? And if Mundo has the Lulu behind him, you guys are just fucked. Like,
I mean, we have
it,
Morg
it showed
too.
in the
Morg,
it showed in the
Morg
game,
roots him,
right?
Grievous Stones, yeah.
Yeah. I think it still showed in game that the Mundo could have easily carried the game if he didn't have inting teammates, right? Like, in that
Yeah, I
1v3 top lane, he actually could have won that if he had gotten his ultimate off. Like, I think
Yeah,
you're
he was
underestimating
put into the
value of
bouncy
Mundo
castle.
there. Yeah, the Mundo is about to shit all over your team. I think Team Sexy actually just got turbo mental gapped and lost, I think. I don't fucking know. They also ran it down. Who the fuck knows? I don't think draft matters in this conversation at all, though.
Yes,
They'll
I
just
mean,
fucking gaffer
this
Rooney.
this continues the patented Team Sexy maneuver of ADC does not connect to game, other team gets giga tilted, and then like hard stomps out of pure fury.
I think so, to be honest. I'm gonna
God,
switch
like,
here.
I'm not gonna lie.